Alright, well, that was a good try, Game Hunter. A for effort. Boom. Okay, it's dead. I'll show you some grinding. Man, I love that stairs don't slow us down. That is the stupidest thing to be happy about, but I am.
I've been waiting. Which weapon is ready for reforging?
Alright. Now we got a bunch of stuff to go level up. So let's go level it up. Make sure everybody's got something that needs to get XP. You do, you do, you do. Okay, they're all good. Stupid bee. Killer bees on the swarm. Yeah, take that, bee. It allows you to attack enemies above and below. Be gone! Yeah. Ladies. You know, Game Man, if you were gonna clip something, you probably should have, like, clipped me whipping at the witch there, man. That was, like, you know, total cringe. And you just let it go. You just let it go. Still, any clip you can walk away from is a good one. Well, actually, when I pronounced be gone, I mispronounced it, and I really should emphasize the B. Be gone. It sounds weird. But the pun is appreciated. Okay, level 1 whip. Power glove. Oh, dude. I got like bare fists. Ah! Just walk up to the mushroom, punch him, crit him, kill him. That was good. Let me body slam you, bro. Let me body slam you. You wanna get body slammed? Huh? Body slam? No? Chicken? Let's see. Prim is level 1 on that. Let's go up here. She was using the pole dart. She's level 1, so we need to go to the whip. I'm enjoying this body slamming thing way too much. Take that, Rabbi. Look, man, when you've got the punch gloves, you can slam anybody you want. You just run up to him and it's just like, slam! Welcome to the jam! Like that. Come on and slam! Welcome to the jam! Then you make him explode into like a big bursting puddle of water. The end. Gross. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just gonna wander on through. Bro, you're in my way. Bro! Oh my gosh! You believe this guy? Look! He's just blocking me! What a jerk. Alright, now we can get by. Is he a jerk or what? I'll show him stuck. Come on, lady. Whoa! Dude! I'm gonna let you do that again. I'm gonna punch you to death. Yeah, he was stuck, that's for sure. I wish enemies showed up in that silhouette like I do when I'm behind something like this. Like, I should be able to see the enemy right here, outlined. Still being able to see myself like that is an improvement over the original game, where when you were behind something, you just had no clue where you were or what you were doing. Okay, he needs pole dart. She needs whip. Poor guy indeed, Pudding. Poor guy indeed. I love the primary colorness of everything. It's just pretty to look at. It's very pleasing to the eyes. All the colors are bold. There's nothing subdued about the palette. It doesn't try to be like, you know, Gears of War, where it's like, oh, yes, we're realistic because everything is brown. It's like, no. We're going to have pinks and purples and reds and yellows and peach and blonde. And just colors everywhere. I don't really want to grind against the Choppin' Hoods. That's why we're going back through like this. Oh, hey! Looks like the game crashed. Who knew PS4 games could crash? Great. Well, let's go back. Let's try this again. You all were here to witness it live. Well, let's, Hey, autosaves. We were grinding so hard we broke the game. I don't think we lost anything though, since that autosave was made. You know, now that I think about that, error message is probably just proof that Pudding was trying to hack me. He's trying to get into the game so he can change one of the characters' names to Pudding. I know what you're thinking about, man. I know. Die, butterfly! Oh, you know what? I should do something in the channel real quick. There we go. Out of the way, dude. That guy just wants to stop me from going anywhere. Yeah, I looked to see if I could change their names, and it doesn't look like the game lets you change their names after the first time it asks for a name, so... You're right. I should have come up with that idea sooner. It would have been cool. Not gonna lie. Javelin level 1. What's he have left to level? Nothing? He's got the fist. Oh, he needs to level up the chakram, which is almost done. Okay, we'll go over here. Ooh, money. I ain't got no kind of money, honey. Yeah, I'm not really sure who would take on the role of the princess there. I'm glad that you agreed you'd be the sprite, Pudding. Okay, let's see. The whip. I should add some coffee. I tend not to keep track of people's gender, Pudding. I mean, if I pull up my stats in my YouTube stats, I see that, like, I don't know, probably about a fifth of my viewers are female, or my views come from people who are female, but I don't know who they are. Ow. YouTube also tells me I get a lot of traffic from Sweden. I'm not sure who that could be. Oh, wait. Oh, my. Yeah, I think that's a fair cop, but I think that also kind of skews towards the distribution of people who enjoy this kind of stuff. It could be. Candy. Just die already. Ooh. Keeps him good. Oh. At least it wasn't a bomb. Are you done with all the weapons? The answer looks like yes. Let's give you back like the spear. And you just need to finish off the dart and the gloves. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a weird thing to the mechanics of weapon XP here, where it factors in how many times you've hit an enemy or something. I don't understand it yet, but it's definitely different from the Super Nintendo. Kid Goblin gets whacked. way to just miss. Who would poison a perfectly sweet, innocent little sprite? Don't mind if I do. I like that the javelin doesn't stop at the first enemy it hits. That's an improvement over the Super Nintendo. I can't believe I had a PS4 game crash on me. How's the weapon levels coming? Almost done with the pole dart. Get whacked. I don't think that I'm going to work on that RPG roguelike. Games overall are getting less lucrative. Well, I mean, that's just any creative endeavor. Whether you're talking music or writing or anything else, there's just a lot of competition out there. I guess I'll go back out. Yeah, 95% of people that want to do it won't be able to because it doesn't pay enough, or they don't have the right contacts to get their foot in the door. So, I don't know, that doesn't seem like a good reason. Like, maybe if you are just looking strictly from a risk-reward perspective, yeah, but you're a young dude. You've got plenty of time to pursue crazy dreams. Maybe I should animate. Now, you want to know a field that has no money in it? It's animation, dude. You're from a modern Western democracy, which means you cost a whole lot more than the Chinese animation studio that will take your job. Because for what they're paying you, they can hire like 10 people in China who will work harder, complain less, and, you know, if they do complain, they just get fired because there's no protection from that. Like, that's probably about the worst choice you can go with. Unless you mean like computer animation as opposed to like actual cel-shaded animation. Computer animators make some pretty good bank, but there's also a lot of them. Man, I'm Debbie Downer today, aren't I? Would be better 3D or 2D or both? Well, 2D animation is kind of a dying art form. But 2D animation also means you can do still pictures, like just nice art that people request. So you could make a living just doing commissions like that, if you've got the artistic eye. Whereas 3D models, people that do that stuff, I don't think they can make nearly as much off of commissions. I think the answer to all your things that you're thinking about here, and these are good thoughts to be having. Like, you should be thinking, you know, what do I need to do? What do I want to do? A lot of people don't think about that stuff until it's already too late in their lives. But I think the answers that you seek can be found, like, figure out what you think you want to do the most. Like, what one thing, if you were doing it, would bring you joy to do it every day for 8 or more hours a day. Once you've identified what that thing is, it's just a matter of meeting people, getting started. Whoa! You went fling, 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 fling. That was cool. Crafting something awesome is my goal in life. That's a good goal. So what you need to think about is, what awesome thing do you want to make? If you want to do 2D animation, you need to go to an art school and learn from the staff there how to do that. Those people are hopefully veterans of the industry, and they can start hooking you up with contacts, people they know that are actively working in the industry, getting you going. You should start animating little short film projects. You know, start with little stuff like a little walk animation, which is probably going to be like homework type stuff. You go from there and you start making cooler things. You put them on the internet, you build a portfolio. And once you have a portfolio, you can start showing it to people. And once you start showing it to people, if you do it in the right way, those people are going to go, yeah, hey, you know, this one guy, he made some pretty neat stuff. Maybe we should hire him for this entry-level position we have open. And then before you know it, you're working at, you know, an art studio or an animation studio in France, doing something for, you know, try to think of French filmmakers that work in animation, and it's just, I got nothing. I know there are French animation studios because I have seen their work, but I don't know any of their names. mean, if you ask me how to do any of these kind of situations, for most of them, that is the path it's going to take. Hey, I want to start doing 3D animation. Okay, we need to go to a 3D animation, a school that has a 3D animation program. Meet people that are teaching there, learn from them, learn the techniques, the vocabulary. Once you have that down, they can start introducing you to people they know that actively work in the industry and blah, 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 blah. Before you know it, you're working for Pixar or Disney or somebody as like the fourth string animation artist animating clouds. Out of all creative endeavors, music and writing are the ones where that's probably not true. Unless the kind of music or writing you want to do is the kind where, like, you want to score soundtracks or something, probably you're going to need contacts in the industry to start scoring music for motion pictures and short films and stuff. But if you just want to perform in front of people, you can just start doing that, and there are no gatekeepers in the way. No, there are gatekeepers. They're just different gatekeepers. Are we all leveled up weapons-wise? Sure looks like it. Time to start doing magic, then. Oh, interesting. Okay. I don't think I can really answer that. Do you have the interest? Like a ball falling? Yeah. I mean, that would start getting you introduced into the process. See if it's something you might enjoy actually doing. Sure. I don't see why not. Just don't expect it to be fantastic for your first project. Because that could just turn into, like, a depressing setback. Darn, we're out of mana already. It's kind of disappointing. For almost all these things, it's just kind of like you have to throw yourself into it and immerse yourself in it. And after you've done like the initial legwork in one industry, you can leverage what you've done there into getting work somewhere else. 9%, okay. No, that's kind of a tricky thing. The question you've asked, do I see demand for 2D animation? The answer is yes, but even 2D animators these days use a lot of 3D techniques.
Remedy.
Oh, it doesn't remember which spell I used. That sucks.
Remedy. Water. Remedy. Healing power of unseen. Remedy.
I think the answer is yes, there's demand for it, but I don't know enough about that particular industry to get you like help you get started in it. Like that whole field is kind of just a mystery to me.
Remedy. Water.
But 3D techniques, name
Remedy.
some. What most anime these days is produced by taking 3D models, animating them, and then putting a cel-shaded filter on top of them. Like, that's just how two-dimensional animation is done for a lot of stuff anymore. As I'm not in the animation industry, I can't tell you what the names of this stuff is. But I can tell you what they do a lot of the times. Not all the time, but a lot of the time.
One night is 10.
But traditional 2D animation has the side effect of, if
So
you're
that's
good
a
at it,
witch's castle.
you're good at drawing. And if you're good at drawing, then you can do any kind of art.
What's the deal with castles anyway? Is every meal a feast like people say? Are there beds as big as boats?
Oh, she is so adorably excited.
These inns don't have enough space, that's all I'm saying. I think I'm cut out for the high life.
Not sure how much you'd like it.
You people have no idea. Palace life is not fun.
You okay?
She's a little upset.
No! Harsh words, sis. You want to crush my dreams that badly?
People from the palace only think about their own status. Everything is for the sake of the realm.
Oh, she's just upset about her arranged marriage. Because she wants some knightly D instead of some of the whatever old creepy guys she'd have to marry otherwise.
No one ever stops to think about how the rest of us feel. Who wants to marry into that kind of oppression? And what a crybaby. No one ever told that jerk no. One little slight and he went crying to his daddy.
Look out, her hair's gone crazy.
Everything was about him. What a narcissist. That pampered kid is nothing like Dialogue. Dialogue's a responsible soldier who wouldn't blame others for his mistakes. The nobility are selfish. Dialogue's always asking how my day was. He brought me flowers. Not like some people. What a loser.
Wow.
Ah!
Sounds like sis had it rough.
The witch's castle would be way different from what she's used to anyway.
These little cutscenes are totally the highlight of the remastered. I'm loving them. My dad thinks I'm good at drawing, but he's a parent, so Kappa. Okay. Well, surely you have an art teacher that can help you appraise your work and get started on how to improve it. Hey, Iron Torch. I didn't know you were watching. Thanks for joining us, man. I appreciate it. Much love, as they say. So I think I just need one more cast
Water.
to finish leveling this up.
Remedy.
Alright.
No way.
Now, Buzzbee. Oh, you're dead? We can't actually cast on you? Okay.
What's up? Freeze.
Good old grinding. Alright, let's pop in the inn. I should send you a recent picture of something I made on Discord. Should I? Hey, feel free to send it on Discord. I can take a look at it. I'm not an art critic by any means, but I can let you know what I like, what I don't like, really basic stuff.
One night is 10.
Seeing Elena's true form gave me a new respect for magic power.
No kidding. She acted so young despite her real age.
Hey, Gru?
What?
This Eleni witch wasn't always so scary, right?
No, I heard she was a typical old lady before.
Then it was the magic that made her into a terrifying bad guy, right? Hear me out. What if someone who was mean from the start got their hands on that kind of magic?
Uh-oh.
I guess they do even more harm out in the world.
Right? Then what would happen if Sis managed to get more magic powers?
Whoa, better not think about it. There's no way we'd manage to defeat something so sinister.
You review comics. You're half an art critic. Oh, well,
What are you guys implying?
I guess half an art critic is better than no art critic at all. Comics are so much more than just art, though. There's story flow, panel construction, scene construction. Like, there's lots of things there. I like movies a lot. Comic books are basically just movies in still form. But I'll take the compliment. Oh, yeah. We're almost leveled. We're almost done grinding here. Almost.
No way! Freeze! What's up? Freeze!
Alright. Now we need to go to Gaia's Naval. And do the dungeon down there. And we'll probably move on to some Splunky because I wanted to do my daily challenge for the day. Splat. I don't know why I was still playing her, since she's maxed out. Me draw? I am a terrible artist. I don't have the, eye for proportion that is required. I do some interesting stuff with geometries sometimes. Or color and texture. But can I draw like a figure? Like, could I draw like the character here, like the dwarf? No. Let's just check with him. Make sure I didn't pick up an orb somewhere.
I've been waiting. Which weapon?
None. Okay. Alright, oh, I shouldn't go rest up because we have to use ice magic on the thing. Alright, let me stop recording and then start a new video here for the dungeon we're going to go into.